Alright guys, so here we go again.
Oh shit, here we go again.
We got some good news and we also got some bad news. Now, I'm going to cover the good news and the bad news in just one bit, but in today's video, I'll be showing you guys how to get over 2,500 free-to-play Chrono Crystals with this brand new update that we just got. Now, I didn't cover anything yesterday night with the brand new update and the data mines, just because I'm in the middle of moving, so I had a really busy day, or night. But yeah, guys, we have some good news and we got some bad news. Look, let me start off with the good news first because I want to start off on a good note. The good news, obviously, is that we are going to be getting a rotational event back in Dragon Ball Legends, which is going to be the GT Challenge Battle, or just the Challenge Battles in general. This is good because this guarantees us 500 crystals on a rotational basis. So let's just say, for example, we get a, I don't know, a Android campaign next, okay? So what's going to happen is that we're going to get a challenge battle for androids, and that guarantees us a 500 crystals. So that's actually pretty good, okay? Rotational events are great to see back, okay? Now, the bad news is that Dragon Ball Legends seems to be nerfing crystals again. We are out of the Legends Festival. Now, just to give you guys a quick guide on why or how I judge whether an update is good or not in terms of crystals. Anything below 4,000 is bad, okay? Anything below 4,000 is not good in my books. Anything above 4,000 to 4,500 is medium, and anything above 4,500 is great, okay? Now, we are well below, as you guys can see through the title, below 4,000. So this is really bad. It's a big nerf, okay? Now, I'll be showing you guys every single place that you guys can get crystals, starting off with the 2 login bonuses, okay? If you guys log in every single day, you guys can collect 10 crystals, and we times that by 7, which is how I calculate my weekly Chrono Crystals guide, okay? So let me just pull up my calculator. So that's going to be 70 crystals, and on top of that, we have 100 crystals because of the weekend login bonus, okay? So from just the 2 login bonuses, we can get 170 crystals. And by the way, Dragon Ball Legends really needs to bring back normal login bonuses. For example, we have a GT login bonus which we can collect titles and stuff like that, but they need to start integrating crystals onto that, like they used to like 3 years ago. They just took that out, so they need to start integrating that back into the game, in my personal opinion. Okay, so this is just a login bonus. Also, we do have the brand new Shenron Zenkai Rush Shenron events. Here, obviously, as you guys already know, they nerfed the crystals, so we can only grab 300 off of this, which is not that good, but it's still pretty solid, I guess, because it's rotational. Now, quick note that Ultra Janemba comes back tomorrow night. They're obviously trying to bait us with something. Over the weekend is Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour, which they're going to show off the brand new LF, okay, for GT. And I'm thinking it's going to be either Super Baby 2 or Shenron, just because this Shenron here buffs, you know, of course, region and powerful opponent, as well as GT. So I think it's going to be one of those 2 characters for sure, but we'll find out in a few days, okay? Sunday on the 28th. So we are at 470 crystals. Also, we have the challenge battle. Now, depending, I already made a guide on this. I don't know when this video is going to go up. It's probably going to go up later or maybe now. I don't know what's scheduled yet, but I made a guide on this, so just check my channel. But here we can collect 500 crystals, which is pretty solid. Since, like I said, it is rotational. So let's book in 500 top what we had before. And we're not even at 1,000, guys. We're at 970, which is pretty bad. But we got quite a few extra stuff here. So we also got a brand new unique equipment for Super Saiyan 4 Goku Senkai, okay? Here, it's not a lot. We can collect 10 crystals. So let's book in 10. I calculate absolutely anything new coming into the game, by the way, guys. So just be wise with that. So we are at 980. Okay. Also, we do have the Festival GT missions, which here we can collect not too much, only 300, as you guys can see right there. So let's book in 300. All you guys really have to do is some pretty basic stuff, like just complete your daily missions. At the end of the week, you guys should be able to collect this, since you need to complete 7 daily missions, okay? So pretty self-explanatory. If we head back into the missions, they also reset the They also reset the adventures, which is an extra 50, okay? And I think they're doing construction outside. But we're at 1,330 crystals. All right, pretty solid, not that good. But we also do, by the way, this GT campaign is flooding us with LFZ power, which is really good. For example, here we can collect some more LFZ power. It's kind of time gated, but still some LFZ power here, some via your shop. So there's a lot of Z power all around. So make sure you guys check your missions and your shop. And yeah, pretty good to see that they're actually dishing that out. You know, pretty. For example, right here, 2 more here from the World Tournament number 2. So a lot of good stuff, guys. A lot of good stuff. Okay. So we have all that. Where was I? Oh, okay. So also we have the weekly stamps, which is going to be 500 crystals, because 500 crystals basically from every single bi-weekly we can collect 1,000 from the daily stamps. And if we just divide that by 2, it's 500 per week. Very self-explanatory. So that's 500 right there. Also, we have Let's Fight. Let's Fight. You can pretty much just collect, give or take, okay, 200 crystals per week for doing all of these 3 for 7 times, which is a week, right? Because you level up your friendship rank. Like I said, it's give or take 200, just because you know, it depends if your friendship rank is below 1 or above 2. So give or take 200, okay? So let's book in 200 top of where you had before. And we're at 2,030. The last thing is the Battle Lovers plan, or the premium plan, the non-paid version, okay? The paid version is 1,500, but we're only going to be calculating the free version here, okay? And here it's an extra 500. Actually, to be honest with you guys, we shouldn't even be calculating this, just because it was technically last week. It was just like a few days ago. But I'm gonna calculate this just because it was a few days ago. So we're at 2,530, including this. If it's excluding this, it would be 2,000, which is really, really bad, okay? But yeah, I mean, pretty big nerf, I'm not gonna lie. Not a fan of this. Ultra Janemba comes out tomorrow, so make sure you guys do not spend on Janemba. Janemba is not a good, he's a good, really good character, but he's not really a good meta character right now, just because so many green characters are out, and you can't really count on the greens because of the UI Goku. So it's a tricky situation for Ultra Janemba right now, but he comes out tomorrow, and we should be seeing the brand new LF come out at the end of the month and be revealed on the 28th for Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour. And I'll have full coverage here on my channel like always, so make sure you guys have those notifications bells on, and like and subscribe and all that good stuff. But yeah, guys, that's gonna wrap it up. I have a very busy day because I gotta continue moving, so I'm off to go and doing that, and I'll catch you again for another video a little bit later on. Have a good one. Peace.